every day in Poland the same heartbreaking sight. Thousands of women and children dragging suitcases, carrying backpacks, fleeing war. 16-year-old Diana Prutska escaped Kyiv.
What was it like there?
There was not comfortable to stay there because every night we heard.
It's okay. It's okay.
Very horrible sounds every night.
Poland now hosting 1.4 million refugees from Ukraine. More than 100,000 arrive every day. Teacher Natalia Sodorenko fled with her sister and their children. Her son showing us what he brought from home.
Snacks. Yeah.
Food, his phone, and nothing else.
That's all. That's it.
She told me she's grateful for Poland's help. We didn't expect to be welcomed with open hearts, she says. A real concern after huge anti-migrant protests in Warsaw in 2015. When Poland closed its borders to Syrians fleeing that war. Now, doors and hearts are wide open.
What was this before? Just a meeting room?
That was the office.
CEO Bartosz Svarczek has turned his gaming company offices into a shelter for up to 50 refugees.
I have never seen something like this in Poland. Like every house is open. Every family is asking, how can we help? What can we do?
People are asking that same question across Eastern Europe, trying to ease the pain and heartbreak of war. Kelly Kobieja, NBC News, Rzeszów, Poland.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.